Jungkook laid beside you while breathing heavily as he covered both of your naked body under the duet. Happy 3 years together. I love you. He said with a smile on his face and kissed you on your forehead, on which you smile and say, Happy 3 years you too, and I love you infinity. Then abruptly a question hit in your mind as you promptly sat up, covering your chest with the weight, making Jungkook confused. Kookie, I want to ask you something. He also sat up, resting his head on the headboard. Even if I say no, you will still gonna ask. So go on. You slightly slap on his bare chest with a pout on your face. Yeah, Cookie, can't you be serious for a moment? No, cause I'm cheeky, was cheeky, and will be cheeky. So I don't want to become serious. Sorry. You looked at him with what the fuck like expression. Who can say that a rude and cruel mafia can be that much childish? You roll your eyes at him as he let out a chuckle and say, Okay, now ask what you were about to. You took a long breath before saying, So I was saying that. You then close your eyes. Meanwhile, Jungkook's focus was all on you. If I get pregnant, then what would you do? You said it all at once without taking breath. After not getting any response, you opened your eyes only to see the face which was bright before turned into dark one, and you got it that he don't like you. I'm sorry, just forget it. You forced a smile at him with heavy heart and eyes, but the person burst into laughter, making you confused. Ay, kuya, just look at your face. Ha ha ha. Yeah, why are you laughing? You made a cute pout as he stopped laughing and moving his arms forward, he wrapped them around your teeny waist, pulled you to lay on his bare chest. I want to prank you back dark expression, but I didn't expect that you will really get scared, my crybaby, he said and gave a peck on your cheek, but you hit his tummy with your arm. And whom do you think you are saying crybaby, mister? Obviously you. I'm not a crybaby. Got it? You are. You turned to face him and smirked before taking his soft skin in your little two fingers, pinching his waist, not too hard, as he whined in pain dramatically. Now tell, who is crybaby? Yeah, it's hurting you now. Stop beating your cute wifey. He winked cutely as you let go of his waist and rubbed it softly. I'm forgiving you this time, but if you never, I will never repeat it again. You say this sentence more than 100 times in a day. And by the way, still didn't get my answer. You say, taking your hands back towards you. You looked up in his eyes as he gently wrapped his arms around your waist while softly smiling and spoke. I will be really glad to have you both in my life and will try my best to be a best father and husband. You smiled on his word and immediately hugged him tightly, which he do the same. I love you so much, Cookie. Cookie loves you more. He confessed and kissed the top of your head, but then again you got a question in your mind as you pulled out of the hug. Cookie, I wanna ask one more thing. What will gonna name our kids? He let out a chuckle before saying, To be honest, I never think deeply about this, but I like the name Yuri. So if it will be a girl, then we'll name her Yuri. What do you think? Yeah, it's really nice name, but if we'll have a son, then I'll name him Jungkook. How's that? You brightly smiled as he patted your head. Beautiful like you, but why didn't you are asking this type of questions? Actually, I was watching baby's video yesterday, so I just you nervously laughed as a smirk appeared on his face, which he noticed. What's the reason behind it, hmm? Actually, your this question raised a desire in me. You furrowed in confusion and raised a bro indicating him to continue. Let's make our minimum. We have been in this relationship for 3 years, so Um, but, but what if you leave me? He chuckled before intertwining his hands with yours. How do you even think like that, huh? I'll never leave you. Promise? Promise. Now get ready for another round. Mommy, a cue has made its way into your ears, which made it snapped into reality. Yuri? You smile at her concerned face with your teary eyes. Mommy, what happened? Why are you crying? Oh, nothing, baby. Mommy's just missing baby Yuri. You see it while wiping your tears from one hand and the other caressing the frame of Yuri's picture when she was 3 months. Oh, but mommy, don't cry because big Yuri is here. She said cutely and giggled, which made you smile. Okay, mommy, don't cry. Now tell me what happened. Why you come here? Mommy, you promised me we'll go for shopping today. Oh yeah, I forget. Sorry. Now you go, mommy will get ready, then we go. Okay. She kissed you on your cheek and ran out of there and got up to get ready. Here your banana ice cream. You bent down at Yuri's level and handed her ice cream with a smile. Thank you, mommy. Welcome. Now let mommy pay the bill. You stood up after patting her head and turned to counter to pay the bill. How much? Mommy was paying the bill while I was enjoying my ice cream, but then my eyes went to the doll which was lying on the shelf in the front shop, so I quickly ran out without mommy knowing. I was walking while talking on myself with my bodyguards behind, but I incidentally bumped with a little creature. As I looked down, I found a cute little girl crying. I instantly bent down while panicking. Oh my, sorry, baby, I didn't see you. Do you get hurt somewhere? I helped her to stand and asked her with concern. Then she shook her head. I got confused. Then why are you crying? Because my ice cream fell and I know mommy will not buy new. She said and made a cute pout on which I chuckled and say, oh, that's it? If I'll buy you new ice cream then you will be happy? She nodded as yes, and I smiled before standing up. I was about to order my bodyguards to bring ice cream, but abruptly a young girl came and started checking the little one with worriedness. Are you okay, baby? Do you get hurt? You were crying. At first, when I listen to her voice, it reminds me someone. No, mommy, I'm okay. Just my ice cream fell. Oof, how many times should I have to tell you not to run without informing me, huh? Look, that's how God punishes kids who don't obey their parents. She was scolding her cutely, which made me curious to see her face. Is she the one whom I'm thinking? I pondered. Sorry, mommy. No, sorry. And mommy will not buy you any ice cream as a punishment. Look, uncle, I told you now, mommy will not buy me new ice cream. Little girl said while pointing her fingers on me. Uncle? Who? Yes, look behind, she said as a young girl stood up and turned, and that's it. My assumption was right. She's the one whom I'm thinking. I got stunned. Your name? Cookie? Jungkook? After not finding Yuri into the ice cream parlor, I came out and saw her crying. I rushed towards her, but after that, when she said uncle, I turned to see, but I paused on a place when our eyes met. My eyes got teary. I didn't expect him to be here, but I immediately broke the eye contact and held Yuri's hand and turned to leave. But your name wait, he said, but I don't have courage to see him, so I made my way continue. Your name, I told you to wait. He raised his voice, so I stopped and moved my direction to him. What? Can we talk in private? He asked hesitantly, but before I could say anything, a voice interrupted from his behind. Cook. And I saw a girl with baby boy who was running forward towards Jungkook. Cook, he wants more toys. Please told him to stop being stubborn. A girl spoke again as he turned towards them and lifted up the baby boy. Hey, you little naughty boy, why are you torturing your mommy, huh? He started tickling the boy, who started giggling when I looked at Yuri. She was looking at them with adore, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, without thinking twice, I left from there with a stabbed heart and flood of tears in my eyes. Mommy, where are we going? The uncle was about to buy me ice cream. Don't worry, Yuri. Mommy will buy you. After tickling Minji in a few seconds, I put him down and moved towards Yonem. But where did she go? She just left, boss. What the freak? I want every single information about her. He groaned loudly as Fugas bore him and laughed. Who was she, Gook? He didn't answer and moved forward to leave along with Kurt and Minju.
Since few days I have been feeling morning sickness and nauseous, so I decided to have a pregnancy test to clarify my thoughts and it's positive. Whoa, I can't believe I am pregnant. I said and put my hand on tummy when tears of happiness made their ways to come out of my eyes. I'll tell about you to Appa when he will come back from.
I was sitting on the bed while caressing my tummy. Then I got a call. Subin, why is calling me? I pick up. Yes, Subin, what happened? Nuna, come out fast. I'm waiting outside. Where outside? Of course, in front of your house. Now come fast. It's emergency. He quickly said and cut the call, and at the same time, my phone switched off because the battery was dead. But without giving it, I immediately ran out of the house where I saw Subin in car, so I hopped in. What happened, Subin? Don't panic, Nona. You will get to know about it. Just be patient. But Subin, if Cookie get to know about it, he will be angry. He shushed me and started driving. I don't know where he's going, but I just sat silently. And about me and Subin, Cookie know about it, but he never met Subin. We are best friends, but more like siblings. Actually, in the school where Cookie admitted me, I met Subin there. He belongs to the wealthy family, but still he left and studied in studies. Not like some of the bad boys, and he was one class back me, so he always asked me to help in his study. Here we reached. Let's go, Nuna. After a few minutes, he applied brakes on the car and stopped in front of the restaurant. Subin, what were you doing here? Didn't you say it's emergency? I asked him in wordless, but instead of answering me, he got out of the car and opened the door of my side. Come out fast if you want to know about it. He said, but still, I was sitting in the car pondering what to do. What about you thinking so much? Let's go. Look, if you will not come, then I'll never talk to you again. He treated me as you really know how to convince me, so I went with him. We went to the table on the corner as we both sat on chairs. Subin, that's enough. Now tell me what you want to say, or I will go. This time I asked him in a stern tone. Okay, okay, relax. It's a good news. What? My dream became true. Finally, I will go to one of the best college in the US to study. What? Really? I school in happiness, as you say. Yes, that's why I took you here to celebrate with you. But why you lied to me, huh? Sorry, actually I don't had any option because I know you will not come if I directly tell you about this. But now we're here, so tell me what you wanna eat. It's okay, and I don't wanna eat anything. I just wanna go back home. Why, Nuna? Are you still mad? It's not like that, but I didn't inform Jungkook about it, so he will get mad if he will not find me there. And also, I have to tell him something. I requested him with bleeding eyes as he got up from chair with sad face. Let's go. I can't force you. Don't be sad. We'll go when you will come back along with your young and niece. I said and got up with a smile to show his confused face. Niece? What do you mean? I'm pregnant, Dumbo. He got shocked, but when realization hit him, he instantly hugged him, and I hugged him back. Wow, Nuna, congratulations. I'm so happy. I will become uncle. He said happily, and I broke the hug. Yes, and I have to tell this about Cookie also, so let's go. By the way, when we'll go? Yeah, let's go, and I will leave tomorrow in the morning. After reaching home, I observed that lots of cars and guards were there, indicating that Cookie is at home, but something was odd, so I asked one of the guards, what's wrong? Boss lost the deal. Due to this, he's so angry. Oh shit, he will get angry on me too. Now what I'll do? I whispered to myself as nervousness took all over my body. Don't worry your name. If I tell him about my baby, he must get happy. I slowly opened the door and found Cookie was standing near the glass window. His back was facing me. Without making any noise, I reached near him and back hugged him. Cookie, I'm sorry. I apologize. But before I could say anything further, he yanked my hands. Go away your name. Cookie, let me explain. I held his arm, but he jerked it again and turned toward me. He was red due to anger. Did I ask you to explain? He shouted at you, which made you flinch, but you managed to speak in soft tone. Calm down, Subin called me. It was an emergency, but you were about to explain, but he cut your words. Oh wow, which kind of emergency happened in the restaurant? He said in sarcasm, which made you confused, but he didn't let you speak. I was stealing here, and I saw while you were hugging that brat. You were so happy. You're cheating on me. You broke my trust, and I'm breaking up with you. You're free now. Get out from here and go to your whatever. His every single word stabbed in your heart, shot down enough. Tears started forming in your eyes, not because of his anger, but because he didn't let you explain and think all by himself. But you tried to explain last time. Cookie, how can you say that? I only love you and oh come on, your ninja, shut up and get out. I don't wanna see you anymore. Are you sure you don't wanna see me ever again? Never ever. Now get out. Those words were enough for you. You completely lost yourself. You broke down in tears, and without thinking anything, you ran out from there while crying. You can't believe that the moments you imagined will be happy, but now they become worst of your life. You lost one and only love of your life while carrying both of your one and only love and life in you.